Sweety Pie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the blush tag. It's like the eyeshadow palette tag, but it's blushes. I will link all corresponding videos down below. I originally saw this from Angelica, and I'm never going to be able to say her name right, and I love her so much. Angelica Nyqvist. I'll link her down below. She's the first one, and I am wearing a MAC lipstick today, like an actual lipstick, and I'm hoping I will get through this whole video without getting lipstick on my teeth. I'm hoping. We'll see. Anyway, if you guys have never seen me before, hi, I'm Sweety Pie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if this is, you know, not a abnormal occurrence. And if you are not subscribed and you have like been watching my videos, that's wrong. That's wrong. Anyway, guys, let's get into this video because we have a crap ton of blushes. Seriously, I feel like I'm going to be checking for stuff on my teeth every 2 seconds. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have some editing to do through this video. Sorry, editing Melissa, you were checking for lipstick on your teeth. Anyway, I'm probably not going to put all the questions down below because that is going to be a ton of work that I probably won't end up doing, and I'm just being honest with y'all. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 questions right now, so we're going to get into them right now. The newest blush. First question. Newest blush. The newest blush in my collection is actually this one. I still have the packaging for it. I kept it because I knew I was going to be doing this video. This is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Cream Powder Blush in Summer Breeze. This is such a pretty blush. I really actually want to get more of these. It's peachy, but it's neutral too. And honestly, I don't know, they say cream to powder. I don't really feel that. I just feel powder. Like, it's even powdery, sort of. It's very nice, very creamy. It looks so pretty on the cheeks. I love it. I want to get some more. I think these are actually some really pretty some really pretty blushes from NYX. All right. I'm not going to wipe it on my shirt. Next question, your oldest blush. Now this was gonna go into categories, but I found some other blushes that from like this same brand that I could kind of add in. Sorry if that's cheating, but my oldest blush is definitely the Essence Satin Touch blushes. Like, I'm gonna hold it up. These, like, they're like, you know, drugstore packaging. Both of them are broken, but these are so pretty. This one is Satin Love and this one is Satin Coral. They're just really neutrally, they're pigmented enough to show up on me. I don't think if you were a darker skin tone these would be pigmented enough to show up on you, but I love these. These are so good, and these are definitely like old blushes in my collection. There was one other that I wasn't sure about, and it was the LA Colors blushes, but I'm pretty sure that these are even older than that. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and I'm not throwing them away. Most expensive blush. And I was looking through my collection and I was like, well, you know, like the Natasha Denona is really expensive. The Patrick Ta is, but honestly, this is probably my most expensive blush thing, and it is the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and I've used this a lot. Like, there's a denty McDent in that glow shade, and I think this is super pretty. I think that this orangey shade can be a little intense if you're really going, oh, look at my fingers though, they're so pretty. If you're really going for that blushy cheeked look, you can get it from that. Like, oh, please be careful with that shade if you're gonna get this. But this is still available, right? I think so. Anyway, definitely most expensive bougie blush, Natasha Denona. I also have the Patrick Ta blushes, which probably would come in first as like single blush, but even those aren't singles. So yeah. Anyway, least expensive, I cannot speak today. All right, so least expensive blushes would definitely be these LA Colors blushes. These are actually pretty good. Now, I've used this one more for eyeshadow than I've used it for blush. This is the Sweet Cheeks color. It's like a bubblegummy pink blush. Still looks pretty on the cheeks, like if you're looking for like that super flush look, but the one I really like is Berry Plum. This one is really pretty on the cheeks, and these are a freaking dollar, like a literal freaking dollar. So I actually do recommend them. If you're looking for something really cheap and that's gonna get the job done, those are really nice. And if you use like a brush like this one, I have found no problems with blending them out or anything. They're pretty nice. Yeah, for a buck, people. All right, my everyday blush, and I had to look for these. I think it's going to be this one. This is the new CoverGirl High Pigment Blush. This is the one in Sweet Seduction. This is the one I'm wearing today. It is really pigmented, but if you get it on your cheeks and you're not like using too much, I used, what brush did I use today? I'm pretty sure I used this one actually. And the way I would do it is I just dunk in, and you do have quite a bit of product on this, and then I dunk in the cap so that it gets off the excess product, kind of gets it into the brush, so that when I go in on my cheeks, even that was too much, even like when I go in on my cheeks, it's not gonna be too much, right? Anyways, so do really like this one. This has definitely been my everyday blush for the last little. Also, I wanted to add this one in. This is another one of those CoverGirl blushes. This one is in the shade Hot Frenzy. This is definitely one of the most beautiful orange blushes ever. It is so pigmented, so if you are of a darker skin tone, this would probably be absolutely gorgeous on you. So yeah, I just wanted to add that one in. This one is in Hot Frenzy. These are the two that I could get my hands on, and I haven't been able to find them anywhere else since, because honestly, I want every single one of them. Anyway, so oh, I lost an earring. I love these earrings. They're very pretty and everything, but like, talk about heavy, like, now I can't even get them in my ears. Oh! Right, moving on to most colorful blushes, and these would definitely range here. These are the NYX High Definition Blush, and this one's in Electro. They're in like this cute little, like, they've got like a cute little, you know, bow on the edge, but like, oh my god. Fuchsia Pink. Then we have this one in Crimson. Like, what? That's insane, right? This one has a little bit of shimmer in it, which I didn't really understand. And then this one is in Double Dare. And it's this like insane coral blush, a lot more orangey, like light orange toned than the CoverGirl one. So I think like lighter skin toned orange, darker skin toned orange. Now, next question, worth the hype? So definitely 100% here. I have used the crap out of these. These are the Natasha Denona mini palettes. This one is the Blush and Glow. Like, take a look at what that looks like. I've used this so much. This one's probably my favorite one, but this one is so pretty as well. This is the Diamond and Glow. And I love these little things. I think they're so cute, and the products are really good in them. I don't know, there's a lot of discrepancy as to whether these are like the real product, but I have the Bloom palette, and they have their Glow Extreme in here, and they also have their Duo Glow in here, and I think that the textures are very much the same as the ones that are in these little ones as well. So, I don't know. Not worth the hype. Okay, so I bought the Fenty cream products when they came out. And I also have her cream bronzer. I love this. This is really, really pretty. This is in Butter Biscuit. I have used this a ton, as you can see. I still have a tiny remnants of the FB that was in there. This, on the other hand, I have not used really at all. I don't love the texture of this. I don't really love exactly how it looks on the face. This is the Fuego Flush by Fenty. It's her cream blush, and I didn't think this was worth the hype. They hyped up these products so much, and especially this shade, I found that they had a lot of promo pictures of this, and I just was really kind of unimpressed. I found that this kind of made my skin feel a little sticky, and you know, a lot of cream blushes, somehow they are able to make you look dewy, but when you touch your face, you're still like, all right. This did not do that. So yeah, a little bit less worth the hype. I wasn't in love with that. I can't remember. I remember not minding it for a while and thinking that it looked really like pretty and flushed, but after, you know, a few times of using it, especially after having it for a while, I'm just not, it's not my favorite product. Put it that way. It's not my favorite product. All right. Favorite product from your favorite brand. I'm choosing e.l.f. Cosmetics. Now, I don't know if you can get this still, but if you can, you should get it. It was part of their Aqua line, and the first person that told me about this was Jessica Braun, I think. And this is their bronzed pink beige compact, and it's the cream, like they had like a weird cream to powder texture to it, but I love this. I love the blush. I wish the Fenty had a little bit more of this kind of texture, and I think I would have liked it better. I don't know. Either way, definitely a favorite product from one of my favorite brands. Next one is the most used blushes. My most used blushes, silly enough, are Essence. Okay, I have so many of these Essence blushes. I buy like every single one when they come out. I am a hoarder of Essence blushes. Essence products in general, I tend to like, especially their mascaras. Of course, I'm looking at the mirror to make sure my lipstick isn't all over my teeth. But these ones are definitely probably my favorite, is the Satin Touch ones, the ones I showed you before. But second definitely is the V blush. These are a really beautiful formula. But I haven't really found a blush from Essence that I didn't like. These are their matte touch blushes. So they have the Satin Touch. These are the matte touch. And, oh, I cannot get that lid off. They look like that. Look like they wouldn't do anything on my skin, but I promise you, they are very pretty as long as you're like my skin tone or lighter. Anyway, let's get into the last two questions. So the most underrated, definitely these AOA ones. These ones are so pretty. They are so nice. And I'm surprised that no one else has been talking about these or, you know, saying anything about them. I don't know. I haven't heard much about them. And even though it is a very small compact, like if you compare these to the CoverGirl, they're $1 though. Like these are $1. This is almost 20. So, you know, like obviously I get that. This one is the shade Wispy. It's just a peachy dream. Super nice. Didn't find them like too pigmented, or they're just nice. They're a nice blush, and I think that more people need to talk about them. My most disappointed. Oh, why did I leave this on a like disappointing note? What? Anyway, the most disappointing is these Hello Halo blush lighter compacts. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I really don't like the shimmery side, and I don't like the blushy side. They're just kind of, they look patchy. They're very shimmery in a gross type of way. I'm going to use them a couple more times, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to just give them away. I don't know. I wasn't happy with the quality of these, and I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I like shimmery blushes, but in the same aspect, clearly I like a matte blush, and then I like to add my own shimmer. So regardless, those were definitely a disappointing product to me. I bought them, and then I was like, they're not that good. So yeah, anyway, that's all right. yeah, this was an interesting video. I have all these blushes all around me and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I gotta put all this stuff away. All right, guys, this is, yeah, the end of the video. And I'm gonna stop yapping your ear off and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. And if you are already one of my beautiful subscribers, hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's copacetic. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. Mwah.